I think one area of agreement that we have, I hope, is that these insurance companies are fleecing the public, right? Can we agree on that?
Absolutely.
Because these corporations like United Healthcare, Aetna, are known to be defrauding the public. It's to the tune of about $80 billion. And so I was surprised to see about 2 weeks ago, you had decided to give them another $13 billion. Why did you do that?
And first of all, I agree with you on everything that you said. We have to look at the reimbursements that the industry get, which they said there'd been a 5% increase in cost. And that if we didn't give them the full 5%, they were going to lose, that it would impair patient choice, particularly in some regions of the country. The industry would leave. We gave them a 2% raise.
Right. And I hear what you're saying, Mr. Secretary, that the industry is saying that they're increasing these costs, but the industry is defrauding the public. So we know they're lying. If I'm hearing you correctly, we are giving them more money because they're saying that they need it?
I have to balance the impact on patients if there are no options in those areas. So we'll do a lot to verify we don't trust. We do a lot to verify.
And I hear what you're saying. I mean, even when you talked about that 2%, it's something that I found interesting too, because that 2.48% wasn't initially what you were going to go for. You had announced in January it was an increase of 0.09%, which would have essentially kept payments flat at minimum to these corporations like United and Aetna that are robbing us. And so there was an interesting amendment that you had made. We've got the experts saying, okay, even when you start looking at that inflation rate or that cost rate, even that at most is 0.09%. But then it seemed as though there was some industry backlash. And now we're at 2.48%. We're giving them $13 billion when they are stealing $80 billion a year as it is. I say we let them eat it. Why not?